2019 is finally coming to a close, and what a year it's been. Action News Now reporter Christina Vitale recaps the top 5 local stories of the year for us.
This year brought change, devastation, courage, and kindness into our community. Let's take a look back. We start with the biggest story of the year, the Camp Fire. It began on the morning of November 8th. It is the deadliest wildfire in California's history. 86 people died in the fire and more than 50,000 people have been displaced. The fire ripped through the town of Paradise, Magalia, and Concow, destroying more than 14,000 structures.
The whole lower side of Paradise is totally engulfed in flames right now.
I barely made it out. There was fire all around me. It was so scary. Heavenly Father, please help us.
For over 2 weeks, first responders worked to bring the fire to full containment. Just months before, the Carr Fire ignited. On July 23rd, that fire forced thousands in Shasta County to evacuate their homes and rush to find safety. The fire tore through 100,000 acres, burned more than 1,600 structures, and left hundreds of families without homes. Like the Camp Fire, no one expected the Carr Fire to spread as fast as it did.
And he said, buddy, it's going to take us out. We're going to lose everything. And I thought, no way, you're a pessimist. It'll never get here. And yeah. And so I split, and by that time the next day, it was all over.
The fire left nothing in its path, taking the lives of 6 people. Also making big headlines this year, the growing homeless population in Chico. In March, Mayor Sean Morgan said the public feedings are a problem, and city leaders are ready to take action.
Because someone, again, some well-intentioned person, I'm making a heart, has come along and they're making the problem worse. They're actually working against the community. They're working against the good things we're trying to do. How do we keep things going in the right direction?
A meeting to discuss the sit-lie ordinance on September 5th was filled with chaos and disruption. And on November 6th, the ordinance that expired in 2016 was reinstated after a 4-3 vote from the Chico City Council. January 1st, 2018 marked the first day for full legalization of marijuana use in California. That meant cannabis dispensaries began opening along the state for recreational use, but only in cities that approved it themselves. The city of Redding in Shasta County opened its first dispensary in September, called Synergy.
I think it's a step in the right direction. I know that not everybody might share that opinion, but I'm grateful to the city for embracing this industry.
On December 8th, the city of Oroville adopted a commercial cannabis ordinance.
Cannabis is in our homes. Cannabis is in our communities. It's in our schools. It's on our streets. It's here. It's legal. We can license and regulate it, or we can turn a blind eye and let it do what it's always done.
But Butte County still prohibits all recreational cannabis activities. In October, the Chico Heat baseball team announced they will not be playing in the 2019 season. The Great West League, a summer league for college baseball players, disbanded after half of the franchises in the 6-team league weren't paying their bills. Families and fans who supported this league for years will have to find something else to do next summer.
There's going to be a lot of fans and folks that enjoy going to the ballpark that they'll, struggle to find something else to do with their summertime evenings.
Those were just some of the many stories our Action News Now team covered. But now we look forward to what 2019 has in store for our community. Christina Vitale, Action News Now.